are delighted with that wicket, and not only the players in the middle are delighted, so are the supporters. India losing their fourth wicket, an important one. 274 for 4. 274 for 4.
Sidhu, the new batsman, and that's a good start for him. Well, it appeared to be a bit of a blow losing Ganguly, but in hindsight it may be seen as the best thing that happened. He was struggling with an injury, cramp or an injury. There was a runner out there. There was confusion all round. Sidhu's come out there, even in the gloom. At least he's fit and healthy. He can do his own running. And that 4 is very important in working that equation down. They need a couple more. It's a good start for Sidhu. 8 runs coming from the over. 28 singles, 2 fours. The game is India's. Any dot ball will be a real bonus for Pakistan. So the pressure is mounting, particularly on the Indian batsmen. They can't afford to make any mistakes. That'll be a leg by. Maybe an overthrow. It's hit the batsman. Well, it just shows to go, doesn't it? Often the batsman won't run when that happens. But in this sort of climate, you'll take whatever you can get.
Well, it wasn't intentional to start with, and I'm sure that nobody should blame the batsman for going for that second run. But as I said, Greg, normally they don't go for runs when it hits the batsman. But certainly...
He's given it. Oh dear. A loud appeal. Sidhu has been given out LBW. And the tension and the drama mounts here at the National Stadium.
And once again, what a big wicket for Pakistan. Saqlain Mushtaq giving the responsibility by Rashid Lathi in his first over. Certainly this one, Sidhu playing for the strength and being beaten by the ball that floats out, hitting it on his back leg, and umpire Russell Tiffin giving him out. India losing the 5th wicket for 281.
A run of everything. A couple of boundaries if they can get them. 296 for 5. 19 from 15. Making room to cut it 5, and Saqlain has taken another wicket. And with each wicket, India's task becomes harder.
And once again, Saqlain getting the wicket of Jadeja, a very important wicket, and since he came on to bowl, in every over he has not only contained the batsman but also picked up important wickets. He got the wicket of Azharuddin, and then he got the wicket of Sidhu, and now it's Jadeja still. The ball turning this time, coming into the batsman, hitting the middle stump, and that's the delight of Saqlain Mushtaq for getting that important wicket for Pakistan. India losing its 6th wicket for 296. Tension can be seen on all the faces, but what a great game of cricket we have seen so far.
Longia. Won't get a run, looking for a leg by. Peel for LBW. The ball going straight on. 6 runs from the over so far. Bringing the field up just a little bit. Longia, not a renowned big hitter. Gets it into the gap. They won't be able to get to. They'll be looking, but no, they don't go. Smashes it through the covers. It's hit well. Penalty 4. What a start from Longia. Well, we thought the boundaries might be hard to come by, but he started off with a slashing cover drive. Maybe, just maybe, he guessed right.
That's exactly what India needed. First ball of Aqib Javed, And those 4 runs bring the 300 up for India. And man Mongia is the man who's providing what looks like a very difficult task for India. Just 14 now of 11, and that's much more. Sachin Tendulkar there. And it's
missed it. They're running anyway. Is he hit the stumps? Yes, he has. He's gone for the third umpire to show the replay. Well, the drama is getting greater and greater with every ball here. Neither team deserves to lose the game. It's been a wonderful cricket game. A wonderful performance by both teams under very, very difficult conditions. Mungi has gone for the run. The direct hits. He's gone.
Srinath coming in next to honor the 9 runs of the last over, and if India, should they get these runs,
the other option of course is a tie. 9 runs required, a couple of singles and a couple of boundaries will do it for India. 2 or 3 good balls from Saclain that they can't score from should just about wrap it up. Here he goes, back he goes into the outfield. Fieldsman in the gloom down there. Mahmood, good throw back, so just the 1 run, 8 required from. No account will be taken of the number of wickets that fall if the match is tied. Srinath goes the big hit. He's got a thick outside edge. It won't go to the boundary. They should come back for 2. The game is still alive. The players are on their toes. Saclain bowling to Srinath. 6 runs required, 4 balls left. Again he goes, it's in the air. Who will find it? The bowler wants it. The ball safe. It is in the ground. 2 more runs. It was in no man's land. Saclain knew that he was in trouble. He knew the fielders were in the deep. Sahale was coming from mid-wicket. Afridi was coming from mid-arm. The bowler thought he'd better have a go, and it fell safe.
This sort of luck you need, and luck going India's way, and they certainly deserve this luck. They have played magnificently, and this game really nobody would like to see either side losing, but one side has to lose. But the way Indians have played, they certainly deserve to win.
4 runs required. They'll go for 1. It throws at the bowler's end. It's taken, so it's 3 runs from 2. Arun and the Pakistan team and support staff watching with intent. Nobody deserves to lose the game. It's been a fantastic game of cricket. One team will probably be disappointed. 312 for 7, 3 from 2 balls. Saclain to Kanetkar. He's hit it. It's a big hit. It's a 4. They've won it. It's a world record for India chasing in a one-day game. What a magnificent performance. Really, the Pakistanis will be disappointed. We have seen a great game of cricket. Look at the Indian team. They're all jumping for joy. Saclain can feel disappointed, but really, at the end of the day, nobody should be disappointed. We've seen a wonderful game of cricket. India have won by 3 wickets, a world record chasing. They needed 315. They batted for the last 20 overs in the dark. The ball has had to be changed 3 times. The fielders couldn't see it, the batsmen couldn't see it, the umpires couldn't see it, the cameraman couldn't see it. And yet, India have done it. Ganguly probably in the running, definitely in the running for man of the match, along with Saeed Anwar. They're both in the running for the most valuable player. It's all faded into insignificance. India has won a great game of cricket to win the 3rd final in the Coca-Cola Independence Cup. Srinath didn't have much joy with the ball, but he's had some joy with the bat. Sidhu, all the Indian team will be overjoyed with this victory. Against the odds, they've done it, chasing the highest score ever needed to win in the dark. It's a toss-up between Ganguly and Saeed Anwar. That was it, the winning run from Kanatkar's bat for some big hitting, some wonderful stroke play. He's won the WorldTel Most Valuable Player of the match. So he's had a big series where Ravi Shastri is down there for the presentation.
Well, thank you, Greg. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had... In the presentation party today, we have Sheikh Hasina, the Honorable Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Mr. Obadel Kader, the State Minister for Youth and Sports, Mr. Sabir Hussain Chowdhury, the President BCB, Chairman Organizing Committee for this tournament, and also the Deputy Minister of Shipping. We have Ms. Dhamendra Dias, Director Coca-Cola India, Mr. Vijay Mallya, Chairman Kingfisher, and Mr. G.M. Nausher, former vice captain of the Bangladesh cricket team. He'll be the adjudicator for the man of the match. First of all, I'd like to ask Rashid Latif to come up and collect his check of $5,000 from Ms. Dhamendra Dias of Coca-Cola. Well, Rashid, tough luck today, but full marks to the Indian team for the way they chased that target.
Yeah, I speak our language here. पाकिस्तान टीम काफ़ी अच्छा खेली, अंडर प्रेशर होके मतलब हम 1 डाउन थे फाइनल में, उसके बाद हम एक सेकंड फाइनल जीते, उसके बाद थर्ड फाइनल में 315 रन किए जो काफ़ी मुश्किल टारगेट था। शुरू में थोड़ी बॉल हमने सही नहीं किए और सचिन और गंगोली काफ़ी अच्छा खेले। एक वक्त ऐसा नज़र आ रहा था कि इंडियन टीम आराम से मैच जीत जाएगी, लेकिन हमारे लड़कों ने काफ़ी फाइटिंग की और मैच को अपने हक में लेके आ गए थे। आखिरी में 2-3 इंडियन प्लेयर काफ़ी अच्छा खेल गए, जिसकी वजह से वो जीत गए।
लेकिन जब 314 रन बनाए आप ऐसा तो सोचा होगा कि आप जीतेंगे?
नहीं, ऐसा तो नहीं सोचा था। क्रिकेट है, कुछ भी हो सकता है। इंडियन बैटिंग लाइन काफ़ी स्ट्रांग थी, 7-8 नंबर तक अच्छे वनडे के प्लेयर हैं, तो इजी नहीं लिया। फिर बीच में हम लोग ने काफ़ी फाइट की, तकरीबन 30 ओवर्स के बाद।
लेकिन फॉर द फील्डिंग साइड लाइट का कितना फ़र्क पड़ा बाद में?
बीच में लाइट का काफ़ी फ़र्क पड़ गया था। बॉल पुराना जब हो गया था उसमें बॉल का काफ़ी फ़र्क आ गया था, लेकिन जब दूसरा बॉल चेंज किया तो थोड़ा सही नज़र आ रहा था बॉल।
Well, bad luck, Rashid. Better luck next time. Well, Rashid Latif there, the captain of the Pakistan team. Now the man of the match award, G.M. Nausher is the adjudicator for that. There's also an M-Crick performance today. Good start again.
Yeah, I thought initially we didn't do a good job by giving them 314 runs. But we batted very sensibly and Saurav batted very well. He scored a magnificent 100, which I thought was, it came at the right time, which was nicely supported by Robin too.
But you would be happy with your personal form in this tournament, back in the opener slot?
Yeah, it wasn't bad though. I thought I batted well, I batted very freely and played my natural game that I've always done in my life. I believe so I should be batting the same way.
So terrific performance by the Indian team here today to lift this trophy against all odds. It required a world record to be broken in chasing the highest score.